Trauma can deeply affect our lives, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. I often hear from my clients there is so much hurt, pain, and dysfunctionality to be addressed post trauma. From where to start and which areas to focus on the most? This is a very valid and realistic question. It is almost like you are working on life transformation. Here is my humble suggestion to start working towards not only healing but becoming your best in all areas. And that's what we are focusing in this video. Today, I will share with you which areas to focus on first and how to keep transforming. Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ria and I am a certified mental health professional. Every day, I help people overcome mental and emotional health issues using neuroscience based information, tips, techniques, and skills. So, healing from trauma involves addressing three essential areas: the mind, the body, and your relationships. By focusing on these three sectors, you can work towards comprehensive recovery and regain control over your lives. Let us start with the first one, which is healing the mind. Our minds are like the control center of our bodies. When we experience trauma, it is as if a storm disrupts this center, leading to confusion, anxiety, and distress. A person experiences flashbacks, intense emotions, and mood swings, unable to experience joy and live in the moment. Depending on your genetics, available support, awareness, physical health, nutritional health, and inner tendencies, you may experience some specific disorder or symptoms that are more powerful for you. For example, you may experience more anxiety, anger, resentment, or sadness, or even suicide, depending on some of the above mentioned causes. To calm these inconsistent storms, you can: number one is practice to understand your reactions. Recognize that your response to trauma are natural. For example, feeling anxious after a car accident is our mind's way of protecting us from future harm. Another great practice is mindfulness. I agree that it may not be comfortable initially, but try to engage in mindfulness exercises regularly, a couple of times a day, whenever you are feeling emotionally stable. Not just unstable, but stable as well. And this is like you trying to free from a monster named as trauma, which is pulling your legs down. So you would need to remain aware of these thoughts, validate them, and still do the right thing. It may seem very hard to live in the moment, but actually you have done it many times in your life. Whenever you fight against your mood and wake up to go to work, school, attend to your baby, sending kids to school, attending a sick parent, all these are examples of your resilience and inner strength, that despite of being hard, you did them. You lived in the moment, observed what is needed to be done, and you did it. Now the difference is you did it for others. Now practicing self-care in the form of mindfulness would require the same commitment and dedication to take care of yourself. And it can be as easy as just focusing on your breath. It will help you get grounded in the present moment and reduce overwhelming thoughts. The third convenient option is to work with a trauma therapist and surrender to the process. Give all of your worries to them. They know how to help you navigate and be at your best. Therapist can be with you at every step to help you build a required mindset and practice the required habits to help you process traumatic memories as per your life journey. So think of them like guides which are helping you navigate a complex maze. Now, if you are committed to work on healing yourself, you can also reach out to me. I am a professionally trained, registered, and experienced therapist in special therapeutic approach known as EMDR and EMDR intensives. These are internationally popular and successful for people living with the trauma impacts and any emotional blocks and unhealthy habits. So, this was about one area, healing your mind. Now, next area to focus on is healing the body. Trauma doesn't just affect our minds, it leaves imprints on our bodies too. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack all day. Over time, it will strain your muscles and veins, and slowly your whole body starts getting impacted by a heavy load. Similarly, unprocessed trauma can manifest physical health issues, mental health disorders, terminal illnesses, neurological health issues, and autoimmune system related illnesses such as Hashimoto and fibromyalgia. So, taking care of physical health and nutritional needs goes hand in hand with the trauma work. Depending on your health status, engage in physical activity regularly to deal with this. Activities like simple walking, stretching, aquafit, dancing, yoga, all of these can help you release tension, stress, and anxiety locked in the body. In the same area of physical health, prioritize restful sleep. Establishing a calming bedtime routine signals our bodies it's time to relax, much like dimming the lights before a performance, and it sets the mood. If any of the night protocols are not working on you, your health might require medical attention. In addition to meeting a physician, meet a sleep specialist or work with a naturopath. There are many ways to address sleep problems, which you will not know until you meet some specialist. In addition to all of this, you can also explore somatic therapies. These therapies focus on bodily sensations to release trauma. This work is like tuning a musical instrument, ensuring each part produces the right sound. I hope you are finding this video helpful. If yes, it would make sense to like and subscribe so you could continue receiving my videos without looking for them. Also, feel free to send it to someone else who can benefit from this. Now the third areas to focus on is relationships. Every person, they work on healing through relationships, but this area often get neglected, and generally it is the last one people try to focus on. People make it a goal after losing loving relationship or when they are on the edge of losing it. Some clients acknowledge it when they find themselves making the same mistakes repetitively or find themselves unable to trust others. Even if they want to trust others, they can't. Humans are inherently social beings. Traumas break the trust in others and make you feel isolated and alone. Building connection with others acts like bridge, bringing you back to normal life and normal interactions with fellow humans. So, working towards opening up more, sharing, talking, attending social events, and group activities can be helpful. Join support groups. Being with others who have faced similar challenges provide comfort and understanding if you are ready to receive that. Choose hobbies and interests and practice them in group. When you decide to work in area of relationships, it is good to start with setting healthy boundaries. Protecting your well-being might mean limiting interactions that cause stress, and it is much like putting up a fence to keep out unwanted intrusions. If your boundaries are clear and you are assertive enough to tell them when needed, your foundational work is all set to mingle with others. Now, let go of any assumed fears, assumptions, and suspiciousness. Just be there to enjoy the activity and connect with like minded people. Overall, integrating these three areas will help you heal and rebuild yourself post trauma. Healing is most effective when we address the mind, the body, and relationships together. It's like taking care of a garden, nurturing the soil, which is the mind, watering the plants, which is the body, and ensuring they get enough sunlight, which are relationships. When you take care of all these three areas, this contributes to overall healing and growth. Now, I have some practical tips as well to help you with this integration. Practice self reflection. Spend a few minutes daily to check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how am I feeling today and why? This awareness is the first step towards healing. I have a trauma processing workbook which is there in the description box below. It's free to download. Try writing as per this workbook. Most of my clients find it very helpful. The second good habit is physical movement. Incorporate gentle exercises into your routine. Even simple stretches can make a difference. Third good habit is make it a goal to connect with others on daily basis. Not just with colleagues and people you already know, but with new people as well. Connect without any agenda, expectations, and fearful assumptions. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. By addressing these three key areas, you are taking proactive steps towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each small victory along the way. If you are looking to learn and practice highly effective mental health related techniques and methods all in one place, you are welcome to buy my book, Heal Your Inner Child, on Amazon. The link is in the description box below. This book is full of amazing methods, science proven, to help you regulate intense emotions and difficult memories and build insight. I hope you found today's video helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please share them in the comment section below. Thank you for joining me on this little journey today. Watch my next video related to a similar topic. It will show somewhere on this screen. Bye for now. Take care.